Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's live stream. I was going to say live stream. Live stream. Welcome. Today's stream is proudly sponsored by, supported by, and supplied by the amazing people at Ratalaika Games. RatalaikaGames.com. Check them out. I'm over here. Camera's on now. Hopefully it's all good. And a big shout out to PR Hound for sending me this game. It's called Nocturnal Visitors. The story is broken. Now, if you're watching me live right now on my Twitch channel, I want to say hi, how you doing? Thanks for watching. But if you're watching this back on my YouTube channel as a video replay, VOD, whatever you want to call it, I want to say hi, how's your dog? And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. Come visit me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. That's Marbrolay, M-A-R-B-R-O-L-A. Why not? Okay, let me tell you about this game. Nocturnal Visitors discover a world where chaos and order coexist. One ordinary November night, Jamie witnessed a phenomenal event. Shortly afterwards, he is transported to Erebus. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. A mysterious alternate version of Earth where magic and science coexist in almost perfect harmony. It's a place where all the legends that we know are born. There, Jamie learns that he is known as Visitor, someone who can cross the barrier that separates his world and Alobis. Still can't pronounce it. He quickly becomes part of Seek, an organization that investigates crimes that are a threat to both worlds. Through this adventures with Seek, Jamie slowly becomes acquainted with his... I'm going to cough. I do apologize, guys. My daughter's giving me a head cold, and I had a throat tickle. And I coughed. Do apologize. Jamie slowly becomes acquainted with his dark and twisted past filled with corruption and chaos. He gradually starts to wonder if he is truly on the right side of the story. Play as Jamie and other characters with unique personalities and backgrounds. Explore otherworldly scenarios full of detail, solve puzzles, and investigate gory crime scenes. So this game features players Jamie and 5 other characters with unique personalities, backgrounds, and points of view. Explore multiple otherworldly scenarios full of details. I'm sorry, throat tickle again. I do apologize. Investigate gory crime scenes and look for clues. Experience an immersive story with carefully crafted lore and crack the case. Okay, so this game is planned for release on the 28th of the 6th, 2024. So tomorrow for us Australians. Supported language in English. Once again, Ratalaika Games, and the developer of the game is Miguel H. Death. It's available for the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the PS5, the Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. Today, guys, I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. Okay. Hey, Vexy, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Let's check out the story, settings. Everything seems good. And I think we should just start it. Let's start it now. Yeah, I've got a bit of a throat tickle. The daughter gave me a head cold, so now and then I get this like throat tickle going and I start coughing. I can't stop it, so I do apologize. Like now. Oh my God. If I talk too much, the throat tickle just goes nuts. Vexy goes, I had that the other week, it's not nice. Nah, it's annoying. Greetings! I'm Miguel H. Death, and I welcome you to Nocturnal Visitors. I know. Plenty self-ignorant to start the game, the message of its author. Don't worry, I won't overstay my welcome. I'm just here to give you, the player, a warm welcome to the universe of Nocturnal Visitors. I hope you enjoy the game and the story that I'm trying to tell. Yeah. Vexy says, got a game suggested, I've played it, and it would 100% recommend it. 1,000%. 1,000%. Oh, before I forget, I have to give you a very important warning. What is it, Vexy? I would highly encourage all players to save every time you can. I love saving. Double save. If you saved it once, make sure you go back in, guys, and save it again. It's called knowledge. Vexy says it's called Still Wakes the Deep. Did that just come out? Sorry. Okay, I muted at that time, so you didn't have to hear me coughing. Do apologise. Vexy, did that game just come out, buddy? Autosave should only be used in case of emergencies. And why is that? You may be asking yourself. Well, it's simply because this story is completely and utterly broken. Yeah, I saw it come out. And it looks pretty interesting. Yeah, might have to check it out. You're about to take the first step in the longest journey of your life. Yeah, Vexy, I'll try to check it out. Because I did see some clips of it. And I thought, no, that looks very interesting. I'm glad someone recommends it to me. At first, it was beautiful. The ability to create life. I created a world made of magic and wonder, with plants, animals, and people too. But I never saw them as people. I saw them as characters, puppets, or actors on stage. I've lived along them, and I would choose how they lived their world's time out. I would write their stories with their blood. Vexy says it's brilliant, quite scary as well. Anyway, I've got to go. Have an amazing day, and I hope you get better soon. Thanks, Vexy. Thanks for the recommendations, and I hope I get better soon too. Because I'm not that bad. It's just that, throat tickle that causes me to, just causes a cough. I started the happy-go-lucky ones, but eventually I became bored. As a storyteller, I've craved for more. I wanted conflict, drama. Then eventually led to chaos. A chaos that was too much for me. A chaos I could no longer control. Sorry. When I saw the consequences of my story, I left the world I created. I left my children, who I had no longer control of. Interesting game so far. Now time has passed, and I've decided to go back. To face what is left of my creation. Peace out, Vexy. To finish my story once and for all. Once again, guys, this stream is proudly sponsored by, supported by, and supplied by Ratalaika Games. RatalikaGames.com, check them out. And PR Hound. Big shout out to PR Hound for sending me their code for this game. To stream for all my fabulous viewers out there. All you guys watching back on YouTube, you're all fabulous. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I do apologise for my cough. Now, a train has just left. I can't pronounce that. Alorbis. Central Station. We'll go with that. Alorbis. No idea, eh? Its rattling sound invade the distance that separates the centre of the city and the town called Aram. Inside of it, a man and a young woman are sitting in front of each other. The young woman is looking through the window as she strokes her hair nervously, while the man is synchronizing her face. Are you feeling nervous? The man asks her to break the silence that reigned between them. Huh? The young woman stops looking through the window and turns to her partner. I asked if you're feeling nervous, he repeats. And the movement of his head, he points towards the index finger of the young woman's right hand. Take it up in her hair, long hair. Sorry. Take it up in her long hair. Oh, no, I'm fine, she answers unconvincingly, as she pulls her finger out of her hair. Well, that is marvellous, the man cries. Your first case with her absolutely claim. I knew they were ready to carry out this arrest. The young woman squeals in a seat, bereaved after hearing the slight irony of her partner's words. I might have to get a drink, guys. Bear with me for a second, I've got to get a drink. Okay, I'm back. Now, hopefully that quality H2O from my Waterboy Bobby Boucher is going to solve my throat tickle issue. Okay, the man notices this and he smiles tenderly. Hey, don't feel ashamed. I was 10 times more nervous than you right now during my first arrest, he says. And adds, and I'm not joking. I know you're ready to carry out the arrest. 10 times more ready than I was back when I was your age. The young woman looks straight into the man's eyes, trying to see if he's being honest or just lying nicely. How about we revise the case before we get there, the man suggests. The young woman's eyes light up. She loves when she gets the opportunity to show off her knowledge. Sure, she cries out with a smile on her face. Well then, let's see if you have the report memorized, the man says. The Conjurer. She starts. It was the criminal's most wanted seek, known of the black magic rituals with extensive knowledge of our organization. He managed to flee from both the police and us while carrying out the magic crimes for some time now. In the last crime, he was trying to use illegal enchantment to establish a connection with the Abyss. He was dismantled by the two Sikh agents, but sadly, they managed to escape them again. That was around a year ago, but since their whereabouts have remained unknown. However, yesterday night we received a call from the town hall of Aram. The village suspected that the Conjuring has taken over the identity of the keeper of their light tower. Our mission is to capture him, alive if possible. After finishing her speech, the young woman's face has changed. She no longer looks worried or nervous, but rather satisfied and proud. Like that. Marvelous, the man applauds her. You see, you are absolutely ready to carry out the arrest. The young woman smiles and gets bigger after her hearing the partner's words. That being said, the man leans towards the woman's face. Remember, alive if possible. The Conjuring is an incredibly dangerous criminal and will not come under his own will. He will put up a fight. If at any moment you feel threatened by him, do not hesitate. Use your powers. And do not forget, we are not welcome in Aram, the man adds. The radiant smile that covered the young woman's face mere moments ago disappears, replaced now by a worried grin. Do not worry, the man continues. I am prepared. He then distantly pulls out one of his jacket pockets and a silvery glossy pistol, so the young woman can take a glance at it. She looks at the weapon with a worried grin, so the man puts it back where it was. Try to calm yourself down before we arrive, alright? He suggests her. We do not want nervousness to get the best of you. Yes, I will, she mumbles, and turns her face back to the window. Hey, the young woman The young woman calls her partner after a while of pure silence. Tell me, the man answers. How is Synthon doing? Is he okay? The man freezes. There was a question he was fearing the most to be asked. Huh? Yes. He's grand. He is better now that he has therapies with Riley, he lies. She's not ready to know what happened, he thinks. The young woman knows he's lying. She knows he is hiding something from her. However, she decides not to think about it right now. Instead, she concentrates on trying to calm herself down, so he turns back to the window and begins to stroke her hair again. Well, that was a bit of reading, wasn't it? A little bit of reading. Let's see if we can get into some gameplay now, and a lot of saving apparently. We're going to do a lot of saving. Okay, the train has just arrived at the town of Oran. Okay, back to reading. The man and the young woman leave the train and run through the streets of the town towards the light tower. More reading. When they reach the door of the light tower, they are surprised to find half it closed. Certainly strange. Oh, it got back to me, guys. It got back. I do apologise. The man mumbles to himself while examining the door. Then he turns to his partner and says, "Do not lower your guard now." The young woman nods weakly, and they both enter the light tower. The man and the young woman climb the spiral staircase on the run. When they reach the top of the light tower, they find a ritual. How do I save? In front of the man, a young woman, and a dark hooded figure stand. The Conjurer. He's looking at both of them with a male violent, yet confident smile on his face. We are agents of Sikh, the man burst out. Taking the lead, surrender under your own will or we'll take you by force. But the Conjurer doesn't even flinch. He seems rather unimpressed by the man's performance. Finally, you arrived, he says. I was waiting for you to join the ritual. I'm afraid you are late, though. It has already been completed. Second warning, surrender or I will be obliged to take you by force, the man repeats. The conjurer laughs. I see things haven't changed in Chase. You've been brought another one of your enslaved kids on yours, like the chaotic years. And with a movement of his head, he points towards the young woman. He is trying to taunt you. Don't let him get to you, the man tells himself. Third and last warning, surrender or I will take you by force, the man cries. The conjurer laughs again. Don't know what any sentence you are trying to do by manual, he says. Anyone would say you have forgotten about me. Pathetic, the conjurer continues. Go for it. Be my guest. Again, the ritual has already been completed. He is definitely not coming under his own will. As expected, the man thinks. Let's see. How should I handle this? Okay, so we've got a choice, guys. A choice. Handle this on my own, or let her handle the situation. What do you reckon? If you're watching me live right now, you can chime in. 1, handle this on my own, or 2, let her handle this situation. Just type in 1 or 2, and yeah. Remember, this game's available for the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the PS5, the Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. And once again, big shout out to Ratalaika Games and PR Hound for sending me the game. Okay, so number 1 it is. Thank you for chiming in, guys. Got a trophy as well. A bit disaffected. Sure, that's what the trophy is called. First trophy of the stream, or of the game. I better handle this on my own. It's too much of a risk for her to take, the man thinks. Very well then, the man says. Then, he quickly pulls his silver pistol out of his pocket, points at the conjurer's right leg, and before he can even attempt to react, pulls the trigger. Finally, the conjurer loses his balance and falls to the floor. You fucking savages, the conjurer screams while covering up a rapidly bleeding wound. What? The man screams, startled. Yes, at last, the conjurer screams to the sky. She's back. Now, you will pay for what you did. Ooh, creepy as hell. Suddenly, a lightning strikes the top of the light tower, and then everything turns red. Okay, we'll get some music in the background. Okay, story about Miguel hates death. What a surname, Death. But big shout out to you, the developer of the game. Thank you for delivering the game. It's pretty I'm pretty happy with it so far. Nocturnal Visitors, guys. I like the way the game. A lot of reading, but I still enjoyed it. Atmosphere was kind of creepy. Like how it's got the credits rolling before the game starts. Like that. Kind of feels like a movie, doesn't it? Pardon me. Man, this throat tickle's going to kill me, I reckon. Okay, so place bookmark, yes. So I think the place the bookmark is the saving part. I think. Okay, chapter 1. Jamie! Oh, Jamie. We're clapping for Jamie. We're clapping. Good old Jamie. Jamie's son. Jamie. Jamie. Listen to me, Jamie. Do not trust in the chasers. I will do everything I can to stop them from taking you. I won't let them hurt you like they hurt me. Just please remember what I've just told you. Don't forget it. And don't forget that. Whoa. What the hell was that? That's creepy as hell. Sounded like someone was gargling water. Another night. Same dream. Jamie thinks he wakes up. Might be a second, guys. I've just got a text. I've just got to reply to it. Do apologise. Okay. Sorry, I just had to reply to that. I had to reply to the missus. If you don't reply to your missus, she gets the shits with you, and then you're in trouble. Okay. Yeah, okay. For the longest time, he has been having the same dream. A dream he always forgets mere seconds after he's waking up from. Not even leaving a notebook and a pen in his bed. Not even leaving a notebook and a pen in his bedside table was he able to write the words that he would hear it. And he disappeared with the opening of his eyes. The only thing Jamie could remember about them was the voice. A voice filled with plain despair. With a which would warn him about lingering threats. Man, I'm struggling with the words all of a sudden. Huh? Is that Bruto? Bruto was the family dog. Known for his noisy temper tantrums at night. At night time. He must have forgotten himself into the kitchen again. Jamie thinks I should probably go and check that he's not eating anything and is not supposed to. Hopefully we get into some gameplay soon, guys. However, Jamie keeps pondering. Is this early in the morning and I'm so sleepy? Maybe I should let Mum and Dad do it. I mean, their room is closer to the kitchen than mine is. What should I do? Let's go check on him. I'm going to go check him. Come on, don't be lazy, Jamie tells himself. It's only be a moment and then I can go back to sleep. Plus, there's no school tomorrow. He reminds himself with joy. Jamie gets out of bed. Okay, we've got gameplay. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I love about these type of games. You know, like a pixel art graphics, old retro style games, and they're kind of like scary and creepy just looking at them. I love it. Bzz, it's freezing. I better do this quickly so I don't catch a cold. Okay, so we can use the joystick, we can use the D-pad. My calendar, it's not too busy, as usual. It's it's 6:30 in the morning. Very late or very early, depending on who you ask. Okay, there's Love. What's that? Ralphie. My teddy bear. I had him since I was born. He is 16 years old, so obviously I'm 16 as well. A bin filled with crumpled papers containing ideas for books I like to write, but I'm likely never to do so. Just really sad. Should I get changed? No, I'm too comfy in my pajamas. My collection of books. Some Poe, some King, some Dan Brown. Miguel H. Death books aren't bad either. Ah, come on you developer, you. Giving yourself a plug. I love it. So Miguel, if you guys haven't been paying attention or you just joined the stream just then, Miguel H. Death is actually the developer of the game. And he's giving himself a plug in the game itself. Love it, love it. Little Easter egg. Trophy earned. Okay, so we got a trophy earned. It's a little smiley face trophy. My collection of books. My very boring homework. I'm getting bored just looking at it. Okay, let's get out. Let's go and see the dog. Okay. It's that stuff on the screen. It's like it's raining inside the house. It shouldn't bother Mum and Dad. They never let Bruno sleep with me anyways. Okay, so this is the kitchen. I'm just going to check out crap while we're here. Huh? Bruno is not here. Okay, so we thought Bruno was in the kitchen, but it sounded like he was coming from one of the rooms down below, didn't it? Mum has been cooking till late again. I'm telling her not to work so much, but she just won't listen to me. Even if I'm thirsty, I shouldn't run the tap in the middle of the night. Mum will be pissed if she hears me mindering around these late hours and these hours. That made no sense. Our kitchen. Now, be honest, he sounds like he's coming from this here. Now he doesn't sound like it. Let's see if we go to the toilet. I really don't feel like losing it right now. Once again, do apologise for the cough. I'd definitely be seeing you in my morning bath. A towel hanger. The washing machine is empty. You can really tell I'm just going out of bed. I look like shit. Since we're all in the house, I'm afraid of the dark, and we usually keep this lantern at night. Just in case one of us want to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Okay, obviously the dog's in here, because it's kind of... Okay, so we've got a zoomed in screen now. Bruno's shit himself. Okay, that's okay. I just got goosebumps and I'm all tingly now. Who are you? We should save, I reckon. Oh, that's effed. Now, if you guys are playing this in the night time, I'm playing it in the afternoon. It's 3:47 here at the moment, PM on Thursday afternoon. This game would be a good game to play at night, because I got goosebumps just looking at this. A girl stares with cold dread eyes at Jamie. Her appearance is unsettling to look at. She's pale and raw bone. Pain is reflected in her face. Her smell is also disgusting, like rotten flesh. She looks menacing at Jamie. Sacred eyes. In a couple of seconds of silence, the stranger says, and she takes a step forward. Jamie. However, Jamie is not listening to her, as he has just left the room and locked the door behind him, terrified. Damn right. You're not going to stick around to see what she's going to say. You just piss bolt out the door and lock it. Good work, Jamie. Now we're going to save. Okay, so that's hard to read. It's all glitchy. I have to warn Mum and Dad. Oh. What? What the fuck is going on? Okay. We can't place bookmark. It's grayed out. Crap! Mum! Dad! No response. No response. Okay, so how come there's a lot more room? Locked. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so in the background it says, stop ruining my story. Oh, this is creepy as hell, this game. Oh, man. Now, if you guys are thinking the game is glitched out, it's meant to be like this. Just in case you've, got that feeling. Okay, same bit. Oh, chapter 2. Welcome. Place a bookmark? Yes. Oh, wow. This game's top notch. It might not be like AAA standard visualization to look at, but they don't need to be. I love pixel art graphics horror games, especially a lot of games by Ratalaika Games. We've got like a couple I streamed a couple of weeks ago. What we have, My Big Sister, Red Bow. There's another one as well, but I just totally forgot what it was called. They're like games they basically look like this, obviously from a different developer, but all published by Ratalaika Games. So check them out. If you like indie horror games, check out these games. They're really, really cool. Check out my YouTube channel, guys. You'll get to see a lot of them. Huh? Where the hell are we? Where am I? Okay, I don't know where I am. Feels like I'm in like a laundromat kind of thing. I don't know why. Just get that. Mum, Dad? Kind of. I don't know why. Like, maybe... Please let this whole thing be another nightmare. I don't see no washing machines or nothing like that for a laundromat. Let's see what's in here. Huh? What's this? It's a helicopter. It looks like the blueprint for a helicopter. I don't know nothing about this type of vehicle, but the blueprint really is simple. I better put this in my back where it was. Okay, so we don't, obviously, okay, we got a trophy called Curious Boy. A shelving. Let's see what's the first shelf. A lot of strange looking artifacts. There's also a world globe. What? The surface of the world globe doesn't look like Earth. Weird. Shelving. Okay, so second shelf. Various rows of crystal bowls filled with liquids of different colours. It looks like something out of a fantasy game. Huh? What is this? Volsena. A weird name. Never heard of it before. Okay, we'll go for... We might as well, eh? Last one. A lot of random dusty objects. Oh, there's something shiny in the back. A key. This is labelled the world's safe box written on it. Okay, so Jamie got the safe box key. It had to be the last shelf, didn't it? Pardon me. What's this? Looks like a letter. A phone. It's not a letter. It's a phone. Damn it. It's not working. Of course. Bags filled with junk. Whose rubbish is this? Okay, same thing. Sorry. Huh? Weird. These boxes smell like gasoline. Okay, use the safe box key. Unlocked. Let's see what's inside. Another key. Maybe I can finally get out of here. Storage room key. Let's see. I think the door finally unlocked. Yes, now I can get out of here. And it's not like we actually tried the door to begin with. Do apologise for bumping my mic. Riley is done. Oh, what is that? Now we've got like a full image of the actual game. And it's blurry and it's creepy. He's definitely not coming. Great. An entire day of work lost waiting for a visitor that never came. I can't believe I agreed to this. Locks are the one of us should be here, not me. Fuck it. I used the remaining time to work on the invention. Then I'll go pay a visit to the siphon, so he doesn't spend Holy Entity's day alone. Holly. Oh. Okay, so we're back to normal screen. It's him, the new visitor. Are you Jamie? That is my name. I love the soundtrack in the background. Fuck it, I've been preparing all morning, and this now is a totally blank. Where are my parents? What? Where are my parents? Where am I? What is this place? Great, this is the straw that is going to break the Fergus's back. Okay, dude. Don't come any closer to me. Okay. I understand you were feeling nervous. I just want to let you know that we're in the laboratory right now. I'm Riley, the scientist. Which means that I have an upper hand in this situation. With the things that I have in here, I could literally melt your face if I wanted to. So please, just calm the fuck down. Okay, that was intense. I don't want my face to be melted. And I wouldn't want to waste my acid on your pretty face. Just please listen to me, okay? I've been preparing this for all morning. Okay, this game's kind of creepy. I love it, but it's creepy. And it's kind of got these zoomed in extras that it doesn't make any difference. They're blurry as hell, but I love it. I just love the way this game looks. It's weird, isn't it? Welcome. You may be wondering what is going on. You're probably eager to find out where you are right now. Well, right now we are not on Earth. At least, not the Earth that you know of. Right now, you're in the alternative version of Earth. In the city of Alobis, to be more specific. It's a place of wonder and mystery, where magic and science coexist in almost total peace. The place where all the legends that you know were born. And why am I here, you may be asking yourself? Well, in the world, so, well, you are what in the world called a visitor. I know, that's a mundane term, but for us, it's a really big deal. A visitor is some called capable of crossing the barrier, which separates your world from ours. A very special type of person. And you've been chosen for, and then it zooms back out to this. Fuck, I completely forgot the script. What? I'm sorry, I'm not usually the one in the chains of giving of the explosion. This locks the job. Plus, you were supposed to arrive this morning, and already the afternoon, so you kind of caught me off guard. I really thought you weren't going to arrive today. By the way, why were you in the storage room? Did you arrive there? I don't know. I just woke up there. Weird. I guess there must have been some kind of problem with the transportation. I have to check the polarizing laser. Well, what do you think about all this? What do I think? It's okay. Okay? Yeah, okay. This is a dream after all. A dream? Yeah, a very realistic, probably lucid dream. Yeah, sure. A dream. You're absolutely correct. And this is a particular dream. I need you to do me a favor. I better leave him to Locks. Follow me, dreamer. Sure. Product of my subconscious. Alright. Wow. Don't look at my tail. Rude. Okay, listen closely. Right now you're at the Olympus Research Facility. When you leave this building, you will find yourself in the old town area of Olympus. You have to get to the... can't read that. You have to get to the House of the Law and Justice. It's a castle-like building, easy to recognize. Don't get too overwhelmed. You just have to head north from here. It's a straight line. If you get lost, just ask anyone. People from Old Town are usually very welcoming. Once you get there, look for the man called Locks. He's a 40-ish man with a big hat, eye patch, and a mustache. Pardon me. He'll explain everything to you. I'll call him now so he knows you're going to meet him. You get all that? Research facility. Go to the House Justice of Law, north from here. Look for Locks, big hat, and mustache. Well, good enough, I guess. Well, are you looking at me like that? Hey. Stop staring at me and get back to work. Anyways, ignore them. My workers are just curious. They all look alike. They all look really alike, sorry. Oh, only one of them is real. The rest are clones that I made. Jamie? What? Bye! Riley says as she pushes Jamie out of the facility. Place bookmark? Yes. Okay, chapter 3, guys. Chapter 3. Alorbus. Can't pronounce it still, but, you know. Wow. This doesn't look like my home. What is this place? It's like a little town village kind of thing, isn't it? Like Stardew Valley. It looks like Stardew Valley. Kind of. Getting the vibes of Stardew Valley, guys. I should get going to the House of Joy and Lusters. So we're going to place bookmark again. And back to the title, guys. So we got to chapter 3 today.